Hi everybody, it's Little Night Madonna. I'm a mess, but that's because I've been in the garden, so I'm pretty much exhausted. I got a lot in before the rain. As you can see, well, it was raining real hard a minute ago. It's kind of off and on. It rained real hard. Now it's kind of light, and that's why I can't take the camera out right now to show you. And then plus my neighbor was out, so, but I bought a lot of stuff at this place called Sokol's. It's a family-run place, and I got, of course, marigolds. I got a wax hot pepper. I got watermelon, cantaloupe, all kinds of marigolds because mine haven't come up yet. A couple other little flowering, smelly plants for my mom. I just put the beans in, which about killed me. I'm gonna use my inhaler again. And if it stops raining, I'll show you what I did if my neighbor don't come out, because I don't know what it is, but every time I go to do something. But anyway, so it's just, let me see if I can, you can see little Molly. Molly? You see Molly sitting there. Hi, Molly. Her's just sitting out here with me, and you can see the rain. I don't want to bring this out there because of that, but you know that spot we were gonna, right there, if you can see that spot there, we were thinking of what could we do with it, So we were gonna put like a little seating area, and but I think my mom decided, because you have to level it and everything, so I think we decided that for this year, or anyway, I bought some sugar baby watermelon. And so I think that would be a good spot to put them for now, because now is the time for growing food. It's not for necessarily just, making everything pretty, but, you've got to grow food. And so I thought that would be a good spot for the watermelons, give them a place to kind of spread out and that. I just started putting dirt in a big black bucket that I was going to put the cantaloupe in, and then I started downpouring. It's letting up a little bit now. And so that's what I'm doing. So if it lets up some more where it's not, and these blackbirds, I don't know, let me see if I can show you without jiggling the film too much. I don't know if you, oh, he's gone. Okay, but he keeps getting up there on the fence over there. He gets up there on that fence and he looks down at the garden like, I'm going to get that. That's what he's saying, I'm going to get that. And now the sun's coming out, of course. But I don't know, I might be able to take you over there if you don't mind the film jiggling. And like I said, I'm a mess, but you know what? Gardening is not necessarily looking pretty. If you could see me right now, my hair is all wet because it was so hot earlier. I mean, I just had to douse myself with the hose. I really did. I had to douse myself. Okay, but let me see if I can, oh Jesus, a little bit of water got there. If I can turn this for you guys to see it. So here's the strawberries. I got the strawberries in there. The tomatoes, you can see the kale. And the onions are doing good. These are all the plants I got. I hope you can see these plants, because I can't see because there's a glare, so it's hard for me to see. I got the plants there, and I put the marigolds around because tomatoes love marigolds. You can see I put the hot banana pepper over there. I've got, this is the sweet baby watermelon. Carrots are coming up. Put your companion plants, like your marigolds and things around. Let me show you over here. I'm sorry that it's so wiggly, but like I said, until I get the GoPro. Now this is where I put some bush cucumbers in there, okay, and then they're going to climb up this fence, and of course my tomatoes and my radishes, and then in there is where I put my beans, is in there, and we're going to put we're going to put some fabric underneath this chair and level. My brother's going to level out and put the chair there so the weeds don't grow. And then over there, I don't know if you can see that bucket over there. I've put some cucumbers, and then I don't know, we got some stuff over here too, just some more flowers and cantaloupes. I got some new basil. I put a lot of little flowers, and you see the basil is finally coming up in there. And then this is some white azaleas. They smell really good, so we put that in there. And yeah, so that's what I'm, like I said, I'm about ready to take my inhaler, because that's a lot for me. Let me see if I can sit up here on this. Ooh, and get you a shot of the garden from here. It might be a little better, put you on top of the grill. So what I'm doing, like I said, is I'm putting stuff in buckets. You can't have the room, whatever. You see what I'm doing? I'm using every space available, every bucket I can find, and just putting something in it. And so I'm going to try to plant these cantaloupes before it starts to rain again. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, everybody, I'm back. This is Living Life with Donna. I did not get to finish filming yesterday. Just neighbors and people come over or whatever. So anyway, instead of using my computer, I'm just going to use my phone because it's just easier. But here's the cucumbers. This is a bush. That is a bush cucumber. Okay, and I got 2 of them in there. It's going to rain. That's why I haven't watered yet. And so as you can see, and then you already know I've got my peppers, and I did put a black cherry heirloom tomato right there. And as you can see, I put the marigolds around. I still have more marigolds to plant because tomatoes and onions love marigolds, peppers, they all love marigolds, okay? And I love marigolds, they're so pretty. Okay, nothing come up in there, it fell over. That, I'm not sure, we'll have to wait and see what that is. And my little twirlies are going. It's very, very hot today. This is what I bought the other day. This is the Hungarian hot wax pepper. I was going to put it in a bucket, but I'm afraid the dog would get it, so I just put it here. And of course, that's my red cabbage I bought. Let me put this twirly over here. And there's another tomato with, you can see my marigolds, the broccoli, and there's the sweet baby watermelon that I'm going to plant. I haven't planted yet. Here's, of course, you see my onions. There's the rest of the flowers that I still have to plant. And we decided that we're probably going to put the watermelons in here. We were going to put like a seating area. But I think for this year, because of everything going on, having to can food and different things, I think we're going to put them here. We're going to put the baby watermelons there. And I went and got my blood test. Got that out of the stinking way. And as you can see, now these are the grow bags. And I do have one more grow bag that we possibly could put some stuff in. And as you can see, the potatoes are coming up. So now I'm not going to cover it anymore with dirt. I'm just going to, and this one too, I'm just going to let them come up on their own. I'm going to let them come up. I did shade them a little bit because they don't really like the real hot sun. Here's some more. Let me see what this one is. Now this is the large red cherry tomato. So there's 2 of them there, and she's already got a rock. She's only been out here a few minutes, and she found a rock to bite on. Molly, what do you have? We've got a rock? You got a rock? I've been keeping her in because I didn't want to get her overheated. And there's, of course, the kale is really good. And actually, the kale, you probably could, if you wanted to, put a little bit right now in your salad if you wanted to. Strawberries are looking good. Down here, I've got the heirloom tomato in there. And I got it on that little stand because we didn't know what to do with it. And here's, I still can't figure out what this is, but I'm going to have to transplant them. I'm not sure what's in there. I don't know if it was an herb. I can't remember when it got knocked over. And so that's the box garden. So it's doing well. So like I said, you can do things. And let me take you over here. I did put more dirt here in my radishes because the radishes were really good. I did eat one the other day if you saw my video. I put more dirt so that they could grow deeper and get bigger because they were quite small, but I could even eat the leaves because they tasted so good. And then of course there's lettuce. That's a weed. Take that out. Take that out. Get that out. If I wanted to, I could make a salad right now with that lettuce if I wanted to. Get that other, well, I'm standing here. And over here is where I put my beans, right in there. And I got the little fence so she can't get in there. And then I have these, we've had these nails here for years because now the beans will grow up and I'll tie the string and that way they'll have a way to grow up. You saw the cucumbers over there I've got, and you can see that the zucchinis coming up. So they're coming up pretty nicely. And I hope it does rain because otherwise I'll have to come back out and water. And then these are just the little flowering. I made that basket myself. Just put the flour in there. Crunching away on that. Are you trying to eat that rock? Are you actually trying to eat it? Stinking dog. You silly girl. And I think I might have showed you this. We planted this. I put the mulch in there to save. And that's the white Acelum, if I'm saying that right. And this has a fragrance and it'll cascade over. The basil in that finally did start to come up. I did buy a new basil plant, as you can see. I bought a new basil plant. And so, just in case the other one failed. So I got that. Got a few more marigolds down here. Flowers. Of course, there's my lemon thyme, which I love that stuff. And then here's where I put the they call it muskmelon or cantaloupes. So I put one here in this big bucket, give it room, and then I put the other two in here. And I'll have to find a place for that once it starts spreading because melons, watermelon, any type of melon, their vine is gonna crawl. It's not gonna go upwards, it's gonna crawl. I can't do it today, but tomorrow if I get a chance I'll go and I'll show you the blackberries that are growing on the other side of the house there. So anyway, so that's the little bit of what I did. That's why I'm exhausted today. I told the doctor I would rest today and not do, because like I said, I had that problem with my lungs and I'm trying to rest so I don't have any more episodes. And so please, try this. My channel, is just about, I'm just trying to live and do little things in my life. Look at the carrots. The carrots are going crazy. I will have to thin those out. But everything is doing good. You can see I put things in buckets. Any place I can find something. I was even thinking about putting the watermelons and cantaloupe in the front yard, but my mom said that might be a little much. So if you don't have a box garden like this, that's fine. Just you can still get those grow bags. You can do buckets. Watch out, puppy. Oh, I had that thing sitting there and she knocked it over and scared her to death. Did it scare you to death? I had the hose sitting there because let me move that out of the way. Oh, poor baby scared to death. And eventually let me put this over here. Eventually I'm gonna move the cucumbers. We're gonna move them bricks and use them over there where I'm gonna put the watermelon, and then we'll just put them here, and then because we always have it, and then as you can see, I don't know if you can see, there's nails up there, and then we can tie the string, and then that way they'll have somewhere to crawl up. I did not have the energy today to go looking for like a trellis or anything like that. So, but yeah, everything is looking good. Looks like something trampled it. I don't know if the rats or something got in there, but there's still some here. That's the dill. So hopefully that'll be okay, because you never know. We got rabbits and things, so and dill spreads, so hopefully that'll be good. We got the little fountain and through there is where the blackberries are. I'll show you that tomorrow because it's a little hot. And all right, let me turn this camera around. Just give me 1 second, people. I hope you can hear me because we've got the air conditioner going because it's so hot. It's like it went from cold and hot, like from 1 to 0 in just like a few seconds. But Anyway, yeah, so like and subscribe, and like I said, hope now that I got the inhaler and that and feeling a little better, I'm going to try to do a video every day. Like and subscribe. I don't have many subscribers, but I'm still trying to find a ride for home. And I am going to be canning macaroni, rice, dry canning that, because we had gotten a bulk supply, and so that way that'll preserve it and save it. So but from, where's she at? Molly, where are you? Where are you, puppy? Oh, there she is. So me and Molly say thank you for watching. Go ahead and try just a little victory garden. If you can't do, like I said, all this, get one bucket and put something there you like, and let it grow. And thanks for watching, and I hope everybody stays safe and stay cool, because it's not where we're at. Bye for now.